stuck in a little traffic on my way home. So I'm just admiring the beautiful mountains. I'm by Big Walker Tunnel, I think it's the name of it. See how beautiful that is. Just another gorgeous day. Did have some fog in the mountains. I don't know if you can see a little bit over to the left. Just a smidgen left above the mountains. But for the most part, it was a nice, so far it's been a nice ride. I think I've been on the road now probably about, I want to say probably about 2 hours, something like that. Yeah, about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. And yesterday I actually drove an hour and a half, hour and 17 minutes, something like that, just to get some time off my drive. Went and spent some time from one family member house to another. But right now we're currently stuck in traffic. I hope everything's okay up above. Well, it's another day and it's hot, humid. It's been pretty warm here in Ohio. But I am back out here and I'm getting ready to do another leg of the trail. Look forward to seeing you out on the bike trails later. All right, my beginning mile says 42.3. So let's see how far I'll ride today. I've made it almost 7 miles and I'm doing 15 miles today, 15 miles tomorrow, and 15 miles the next day for my 45 miles for the week. Very happy. I'm hanging in there. I am hanging in there. I think I'm coming to the end of this trail, which is perfect. It puts me right at the halfway point, almost. Well, going down the hill. And this is where I'll turn around. Hey, I'm taking a little rest break. I took one about 2 miles back. And so far I've gotten in 10 miles, but I don't know if you can see how bad I'm sweating. You know, I really wanted to do this bike ride, but I don't know if I can do it or not, guys. Especially since we're starting to hit really, really hot and humid temperatures. I'm sweating like crazy. I don't know if you can see the moisture all over my body. And thank God I always bring plenty of water. to cool me down. For a while, the sun was just beating down on me. And then back there on my round trip, I actually got a break for about a mile and a half. The sun was hiding behind some clouds, and that helped me out a lot. My goal was 15 miles today, and I've gotten in, I think at this point 10. Actually, I've gotten in 11.2 miles. So that means I'm close to my car. I'm just sitting here. I think I'm gonna get back on my bike because I'm excited to be almost back at my car. Another scorching day, 93 degrees. My car sitting in the direct sun said it was 95 when I got in. However, I'm gonna do day ride. What am I talking about? However, I am gonna do day 2 of my bike ride. 15 miles is the goal again today. Oh, yesterday I was in such a hurry to finish my ride and get in a car where I could cool off and relax. I just threw my bicycle in the car and I totally forgot about documenting my miles of what I had at the end of the ride. But once I get out of the car, reach my destination, get out of the car, I'll show my odometer like I normally do, and everybody can see where I ended up yesterday. So anyway, I'm heading to the park. See you in a few. Okay, I'm here at my location. I think this is Lockhead 39, also along the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. We have so many different trails leading off of this national park. Is really nice, and they're nice long trails where you really can get your riding. Okay, my beginner miles is 56 even. So I'm ready to get started. All right, yesterday I went back and did the Brandywine Falls trails, and today I am here picking it up at the Peninsula Depot. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice trail. Many miles of riding. I was trying to see where did I take it the day before. That's Akron, Ohio. So I know I wasn't down that far. That's Breaksville. So I was trying to find the one from the day before, but I can't put my finger on it right now at this moment. But this is, as I always say, you should come out and check out our parks. They're pretty nice. Now this is my type of trail, a lot of shade. The trail I did yesterday was in full-on sun because I got to get used to riding in the sun, but it kicked my butt. So I really like a lot of shade high. And it's just gorgeous up through here. I did this trail last year with my daughter. We did a night ride. They have a night ride tour that you can do with a group of other people, and that's pretty nice too. Okay, my turnaround miles, I am at 63.3 on my odometer, and I rode all the way down to here. See, I think some of y'all will remember this. I did it on my e-bike. So headed back. Oh, it's beautiful today, and because I rode later in the day, look at there, it's cooler. Ending miles for the day, 70.4. It's a little bit better, but it's still freaking hot out here. But this trail had a lot more shade. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday afternoon. We are now heading back to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. I am going to take the same trail that I took on Saturday. Right now, that's the trail I'm enjoying to take because it's been so hot. And this trail has a little more shade than some of the other ones I've rode recently. So trying to stay cool and safe. See you in a little bit. Okay, I am here and I am about to ride again. 14, almost 15 miles. So 14 to 15 miles, we'll get it done. And here's my bike. I had to clean her off the last ride. She was pretty dirty. But there's my water. This has electrolytes in it. And then this is my regular bottle. And I have a banana. So I'm ready. Starting miles is 70 and a half. Not sure if it's coming out well, but hope so. On your left. Well, it says I've come almost 5 miles. I'm at 76.3 total, and I started out at 70 and a half. And I had a surprise. They are indeed working. Well, I just keep on shoving on like I always do. I know it's been hot. Today was one of our cooler days, and I was making really good time. However, sometimes things come along, you just have to roll with it. Ending miles is 83 even, and when I started it was at 70 and a half. So what is that, 12 and a half miles? Because I couldn't do the whole route because they're doing work, and I just didn't have the energy to keep going. But I got 83 miles on my odometer. I was looking forward to taking the Tremont Towpath Trail, and we've got rain yesterday, but it didn't last long, and I didn't ride yesterday because I was like, oh man, they were calling 100%. Same thing today. They were calling actually earlier around 77%, but as I'm checking it as the hour go on and everything, now they're talking about 100% for the next hour, and they're talking about thunderstorms and rain until 9 p.m. tonight. After we had the last 2 weeks of really hot weather and riding my bicycle in hot weather, that was no fun, but it is what it is. It actually feels good out here. It's just rainy. It hadn't really started pouring down yet, but the breeze feels great. 83 miles, and I'm gonna ride the, where are we at? I forgot where we're at. I'm going to ride the towpath. I forgot the name of this towpath. I hold that quick, but I'll remember later. All right, starting out at 83 miles. Yahoo! have a nice ball field out here. They also have a nice playground. It's a beautiful walking trail. This is my first time being to this one. And this is in the Tremont neighborhood, Clarksville, West 11th Street. Really nice. There's a whole map of the trail for anyone interested in ever riding it. Oh, there we go. Hi. Keep paddling. Okay, 6 miles. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Keep paddling. on. Don't ride your brakes. Just come full throttle. I got only go so sorry. Thank you. Yep, I'm out here. I believe today is day 6 of riding in the last 2 weeks. Some days I've rode as much as 12 miles, 24 miles, 7 miles. It just depends. On those hot days, it was a little difficult, but I'm hanging in there. Okay, my opening odometer says 92.6. I'm probably just going to focus on getting to 100 miles. And I think that will give me 60 miles road, 70 to 60 miles road in the last 2 weeks. So, hey, I'm very proud of that. Trying to stay in the shade mostly today. I've had enough hot days as it is riding. I don't want to be out in the sun too much. So that's what I'm doing, trying to stay in the shade a little bit. Feels good to be in a lot of shade for once. Here's a miniature version of the Squire Castle that's located in this park. I thought that was so pretty. And here is a map of this particular metro park. I know I've been here before, but I like this park a lot. It has a lot of nice clean restrooms, plenty of parking, and it was nice to be on a nice, I would say this trail is probably shaded. 80% of it is in shade, which is nice, especially on super warm and hot days. But I'm bringing it on into 100 miles on my bike. By the time I get back to the truck, I'll have 100 miles. Whoopee! Ta-da! I'm right on 100 miles getting back to my truck. Woo-wee! I am going to show you in a moment. There it is, 100 miles on the odometer. And I put this odometer on about 3 weeks ago. And the last 3 weeks, I've been doing 3 rides a week. So I think that's pretty good. Some days I did more than others. So there was 2 days out of the last 3 weeks where I did 20 something miles. And I might have did a little longer. I'll know when I go back and look at my videos. However, I want to say I've done 9 rides now in 3 weeks. And so my average is, it would say 10 miles. But as I stated, there were some days where I didn't quite get 10 miles. Because I was aiming for 15 miles on each ride. So some rides I got less than that, and some rides I got way more than that. So I am very, 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 very happy. And yesterday was a cooler day. Up until, I want to say today is Friday. So Monday through Thursday was cooler days. Thank goodness. Now today we're back over 80. And when you're standing in the direct sun, it's pretty warm. So it was nice to be back on a park that provided quite a bit of shade. Later. Odometer reading starting out for today. I think this is my 9th ride in 3 weeks. And I'm starting out at 100 miles. I am at one of the Cleveland Metro Parks, the one I was in the last video. And I'm just returning to it because I've been trying to ride in the heat to get used to it. I'm trying to ride my bicycle in 80 or above degree weather. But this park has some shade, so I am riding in this park so it won't be too hot on me. Anyway, let's get started. It'll take me a couple of sips of water. On your left. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Hello. I know. Make it. Hi. Hi. Excuse me, coming up on your left. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Ooh, that was a tough hill. It was fun going down. Tough coming up. Whew. Oh. Sorry. Hello. Hi, how y'all doing? Just need 1.3 more miles. Oh, 110 miles. I got my 10 miles in today. I know it's not 15, but hey, still proud of myself. Oh my God.